got you. They're almost through. Now, Shawn. Get this tractor off of me.
Vai logo, seu idiota, Kenny. Morder a bunda dele. Fala aí, galera, aqui é o Vine, bem-vindos a mais vídeo pra vocês. Bem, galera, dessa vez estou aqui no The Walking Dead trazendo pra vocês o segundo episódio. Sim, galera, o segundo episódio da nossa série, que vai durar bastante, porque tem os outros episódios, entendeu? Tem tudo. E, galera, cara, eu sou muito lerdo, eu queria pedir desculpas pra vocês, porque os próximos vídeos de Far Cry vai ter uma leve chiada no microfone. Porque eu sou muito lerdo, eu devia ter deixado tudo 10 dB, né? Só que aí eu sou burro e coloquei 20 decibéis no microfone. E aí ele aumentou e ficou chiado. Aí a gente tá voltando aqui, galera, que a gente matou essa tiazinha aqui nos machados, né?
Man.
E agora a gente vai dar uma passeadinha por aí.
Hi there.
Hi there. Eu acho que tá um pouquinho alto, né, moço? Calma. Calma, não. Calma, áudio. Eu quero aqui, ó. Eita, mano. 5. Vamos deixar assim. Ok, vamos lá. Vamos então continuar aqui, né?
Did you kill it?
A gente matou, né? Eu vou falar que sim,
Yes.
porque tem que não pode mentir, né?
I think she was a monster.
I think so too.
Ok.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home
Essa
now.
parte, galera, foi o fim do outro vídeo,
I think
anterior.
that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Eu queria poder passar as
I don't
cutscenes.
know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah,
Ok.
it's not safe at night.
Agora a gente continua de onde a gente parou, né? Agora a gente continua
Let's
de onde
go.
a gente parou.
Stay close to me.
Vamos lá. Vamos agora. Por que tá tocando essa música? Tá. Temos que descer aqui, calma, é pra lá.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Vamos ajudá-los.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
É isso aí, tá? Ele
Well,
tem
let's
que
go somewhere
representar.
safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Ok.
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Thought for a second you and the little one were
Cara,
both gonna give us the show.
Nossa, velho, o cara é burro.
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Shawn. Shawn Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my
Não,
family's
moço,
house.
ela não é minha
It should
filha.
be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Ela não é uma...
A neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Ok, vamos então.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go. Leave, quick. Let's go.
Ok, vamos. Vou colocar essa música, moço. Olha o gordinho se escondendo atrás do carro, gente. Close. Esse carro todo caramba.
What are those guys,
Ele tá
neighbors
rebeldia,
too?
moço. O que ele falou? A música, velho. Essa música é muito alta. Musiquinha de fazenda, de bichinhos na floresta. É muito bom, muito bom.
Hey, Shawn, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Ele desceu com a mão esquerda.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't
Yes.
nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Vamos
Glad
dar
he
uma
could be a
agradinha,
help
né?
to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
É.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Shawn, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Ok. Ok, moço.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
É.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Hershel Green.
Ai, meu Deus, é o Hershel!
How'd this happen?
Hershel da série, cara. Acidente de carro.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Ai, meu Deus. Casa.
Home.
Where's home?
I grew up in Macon. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Ninguém.
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine.
Ai, nada
We
a
got
ver.
another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't
Ai,
catch
meu
your
Deus,
name,
mas era no
darling.
celeiro que tinha os bichos.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but
Quem
there's
que
some
será que é
serious
esse então, gente? Já
shit
que ele é o
in that
Hershel.
fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
É, eu sou viciado em The Walking Dead. Eu vou
Your
falar
son's
que eu
right.
ele
You're
tem
gonna
razão.
want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Shawn.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Obrigado,
If it's
cara.
hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Nossa.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come
Okay.
tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
O que ele falou? Não prestei atenção, fui olhar pro meu celular.
It smells like...
I know what it smells like.
duty.
Cocô.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
É porque os pais dela foram pra savana. Se vocês não lembram no último episódio.
I love you, baby.
Que isso?
Hey, get up.
Quem é você, moço?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence.
Olha,
There's
só
a
tem uma
tractor and
criancinha.
everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Dick.
Yeah,
Dick and
nothing
Pat.
bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
Ok.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Uma cabeças, tá certo.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all
Clementine,
seen what those
fica
things
com a
can do
moça.
out there, so the
Enquanto isso
faster
a
we get
gente
this
vai ter
fence
que
up,
fazer
the
aquelas
better.
cercas, né?
I want to build a fence.
Eu lembro disso.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Duck é um capataz.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Ok. Vamos lá então. Eu não sei onde que é, onde que é. O que é isso? Como que é o nome dela?
You
Katja.
have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Ah, tem que representar.
Seems like those two are getting along. He seems like an alright dude.
Ele é um cara bom, cara.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm going to drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Shawn.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Ok. Eu falei, galera, que os episódios do Walking Dead seria eu quieto, né?
My
Somente
dad
prestando
doesn't know how
atenção.
bad it is.
No,
Ai, meu
he
Deus.
doesn't.
Ele é pai.
I saw
Ué,
a guy in
Hershel não
Atlanta
tinha
kill a
filhos
kid.
homem.
A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help.
Nossa,
He didn't even
o
hesitate.
Hershel,
He just turned,
ele não tinha
put the
filho,
barrel
ele
of
tinha
the
duas
gun right
filhas.
between the kid's eyes and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
E agora?
Not too close with my
Eu acho
family.
que ele não é muito próximo do pai, né?
Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Ok, a gente tem que falar oi pra todo mundo.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Eu queria saber porque fica tocando essa musiquinha. Por que o Lee não consegue ir pra lá? Ah, aqui, ó, o celular. É meio difícil controlar o Lee.
Hey there, Kenny. So what's your
That's so
family's
good.
plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
How's your son doing?
Ele tem barco.
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Hershel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Ó.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Very good.
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. See ya.
Ok.
Katya's good with her.
Ele se importa com ela, gente.
Hey there, girls. How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
Ok, o que você
So,
fazia?
what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Hershel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Eu não.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Que? Clementine é do primeiro grau?
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Clementine é do primeiro grau? Como assim, cara? Olha o tamanho dela. Nem eu tô no primeiro grau ainda.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of
primeiro
honesty
grau de
last
série.
night.
I'm not sure I'd follow.
Entendi.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly,
mentira.
I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Mais ou menos.
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Não, peraí.
What are you getting at?
Não, pera, moça. Eu sou o vizinho dela, pô.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Não.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's
Então
say
para de
things
falar
don't
bosta.
get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do.
Ele
You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Não, não tenho. Não tenho nem um pouco de paciência. Corre.
Go! I'll get my gun.
Meu Deus, gente, agora tem que salvar os dois, cara. Eu lembro disso. Gente, eu tenho que salvar o Duck, velho. Não, pera. Meu filho. Porque eu tenho que confiar na família do Kenny. Porque eles vão me levar pros lugares. Tem que salvar a criança. Criança, né, gente? Seu filho da mãe, era pra eu salvar ele. Vai pro outro lado.
I got you. They're almost through. Now, Shawn, get this tractor off of me.
Vai logo, seu idiota,
Help me,
Kenny.
please.
Morder a bunda dele. Viu, seu velho babaca? Ele falou que não era seguro aí. Seu idiota, você tinha que deixar seu filho aí. Seu filho corria pra longe. Agora vai botar a culpa em mim, porque eu tava parado olhando.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
Não tentei ajudar, não.
I panicked.
Look at him.
Remember that next time you panic.
Please. Just go.
Get out and never
Hershel
come
nunca foi
back.
desse jeito. Eu tinha que ajudar a criança, né, moço? Criança em primeiro lugar.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Ué. Calma. Eu não sei porquê, mas deixa eu só terminar de carregar aqui. Carregou, pronto. Eu não sei porquê, mas sempre quando dá aquele carregando, sabe? Aquele carregando, foi carregando, é isso aí carregando. Tá bom. Eu acho que eu tenho que acabar o vídeo, sabe? Porque deu ficar muito longo, né? Então, galera, é isso. Se você gostou do vídeo, clique em gostei, se inscreva no canal, favorite o vídeo. E obrigado por ter assistido. E até a próxima, galerinha. Falou!